Reuters, team-by-team analysis of Sunday's Bahrain Formula One Grand Prix, recorded in present tournament arrangement, Formula One F1, Bahrain Grand Prix, Bahrain International Circuit, Sakhir, Bahrain, April 8, 2018. Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen in activity throughout the race. Reuters/Ahmad Mohammed. Ferrari, Sebastian Vettel won, Kimi Raikkonen retired.
Vettel's 49th win and 101st podium finish on his 200th start, and from pole position. The German is the first Ferrari driver since Michael Schumacher in 2004 to win the first two races of a season. He is now 17 points clear of Hamilton at the top. Raikkonen retired in the pits after an unsafe release that injured a mechanic. Ferrari were fined €50,000.
Hamilton started 9th and ended up with his 119th podium and a record equaling 27th successive race in the points. It was also his 100th race for Mercedes. Bottas started 3rd, passing Raikkonen at the start, and ending up with his 23rd career podium appearance.
McLaren move up to 3rd, despite both drivers being lapped, after their second successive double points performance. They also have plenty of work to do after being outperformed by Toro Rosso's Gasly in a car with a Honda engine. The pair started 13th and 14th, with Van Dorn 20th after the first corner.
Red Bull, Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen retired.
Ricciardo, who started 4th, retired on lap 2 with an electrical failure. Verstappen collided with Hamilton, punctured a rear tire and damaged the transmission, limping back to the pits. A race to forget for the former champions. Hülkenberg ran as high as 4th on a two-stop strategy after starting 7th. Both had to do a lot of fuel saving, and Sainz, whose race was compromised by a poor start, was on very worn tires at the finish.
Toro Rosso, Pierre Gasly 4, Brendan Hartley 17.
Gasly's result was a boost for Honda after 3 tough years with McLaren, and the Frenchman, who started 5th, said the car ran perfectly. The points were his first in Formula One. Hartley finished 13th but was demoted to 17th after a 10-second time penalty resulting from a clash with Force India's Perez.
Magnussen, starting 6th, scored some strong points after the disappointment of Australia, where both cars retired with loose wheels. The result equaled the team's best to date. Grosjean's car shed pieces of the left side barge board, with some lodging under the car and creating an imbalance.
Ericsson, starting 17th, scored Sauber's first points of the season and his first since 2015, ending a run of 49 races without a point for the Swede, who ran a one-stop strategy. Leclerc had to pit on lap 3 due to front-wheel vibrations.
Force India, Esteban Ocon 10, Sergio Perez 16. Ocon opened Force India's account, passing Sainz with 2 laps to go. Perez's race was effectively over on lap 1 when he was spun around by Hartley, damaging the car's floor. He also had to pit early due to a slow puncture. Perez finished 12th on track but was demoted to 16th after being penalized for overtaking on the formation lap.
Hard times for Williams, now the only team yet to score a point. Sirotkin started 18th and strolled 20th. The Canadian had to pit early for a new front wing after damaging it in a battle with Grosjean. Sirotkin completed his first race distance.